Do you think you could take me seriously like this? Okay, hi, welcome back. Now that I look normal, yeah, I want to talk about my 2018 favorites and not so favorites. I have some products that I'm like, some products I really love that I have been introduced to in the year 2018. I'll tell you about some products I've been using and trying out and how I feel about them. So if that is something you're interested in, please continue watching. That was stupid. Okay, and we are going to start off with this stuff. Skin care. We're gonna start off with face care. No, skincare. So I'm gonna go through some new products that I have been loving. So I have this Tatcha Deep Cleanse. I haven't actually opened this yet because I still have the little mini size, and I really love this for morning time washing my face. I feel like it has done, I'm trying to see, like appearance wise, I still have some little red cheekies, but my oils and my dryness are kind of gone, so I've kind of gone more to a normal skin type instead of like an oily or a dry. That makes sense. So the Duo came with their water cream moisturizer, which I didn't buy the big size because, to be honest, it's really expensive, and this was already $38, and I just wasn't, I think it was like $68 or some crazy thing, I don't know. Anyway, it wasn't like spectacular to me, so I did get this. This was in a first impressions video. I think it was in my last one, but I've been using it ever since, and I love it. I think it's $20 and maybe a little less, maybe on sale. They better not ever get rid of this. I love this. This has made my face so soft. I use it in the mornings after I use this. I love it. And I mean, this was already paired with a water moisturizer, so I feel like this is just its cheaper cousin, you know. Third skincare thing I'm gonna talk about are these Olay, I think they're like daily facial things. What I love about these is they're dry cloths. They have these little holes things in them. Get it wet, and then you just wipe it like a normal, like Neutrogena. Like the Neutrogena wipes, you just wipe them on your face. They have like little suds, so it's like soapy, and I think I still have some. Normally, I say normally, it gets off all of my eye makeup. I do feel like I have to take out my contacts when I do this because I kind of like shove it in my eye to get it all off. So it kind of irritates my eye if I have my contacts in. But if I take them out beforehand, I don't have any problems. Probably shouldn't shove things in your eyes. But I love these. The thing that's different about these and these is this, I feel like, actually cleans your skin while removing your makeup. And since it has these little holes and it's a little gritty, it really gets off your mascara. It even gets off lash glue. It just takes a little bit longer. I love them. They come in this little box. I don't know why, because they're dry, but I love it because they don't dry out and you don't waste any product. So some primers I have been absolutely loving. Now, these are probably the two bougiest products I own. I'm not gonna lie. This one's $52 and this one's $60. Do I expect you to run out and purchase these? No. Don't do that unless you really trust me. So this is the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Rich Face Base, and I did this in a first impressions and I have loved it ever since. It's more of a moisturizer than like a skin prep type pore fill. It doesn't fill your pores. It's just kind of like an extra level of moisturizing. You don't use that much, and I've had it for quite some time and I'm still like, there. I'm gonna apply this to my face. So I just apply it with like this little ColourPop stippling brush. Just like this. and it's just like so cooling, and it makes my face like so happy. Does it do much else? I don't know. And why am I putting on a $60 primer to go nowhere? Who knows? My Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. But don't judge the way this looks, because it looks a little crusty. Oh, you can't really see it. That's good. Because so they give you, I don't even have it, but they give you this little round coin thing, and it says to like scoop it out and get, I think I scooped that part. Anyway, I don't do that. I just do this. Just swirl it around, warm it up a little, get some on my finger, and just tap it in. Yeah. I really like this for an actual primer. It's not pore filling. I wish it was, because I got some big ass pores. But I've been liking the way my makeup sits on my face with this, and the fact that my face doesn't get super greasy or super dry. It just kind of feels like skin, and it's happy, and these two together make my skin happy. So put on autofocus, they said. There we go. Okay. So I have 3 foundations, 2 drugstore and 1 high-end. So we're going to start with the high-end one. Why not? This is the Cover FX Power Play Foundation, and this is in the shade P30. So it has pink peachy undertones, and this is $44. I just recently got this. This is supposed to be a modern matte. Now I normally don't like matte foundations, but I was like, maybe a girl will like a modern matte. Haven't really liked this. Tried it a few times now. It just doesn't wear nicely on my face. It separates pretty badly in this area. This is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. I have tried this before, but it was in a lighter shade. This is MC1, so medium cool 1, I guess. I had light neutral 4 before, I think, but it was super white, and I gave it to my best friend who is very pale, and I bought a new shade, and I wore it today. And play around with the concealer I use with this, because I was wearing the Kylie concealer today with it, and it just didn't look good. This is the CoverGirl Healthy Elixir in the shade Creamy Natural, because it had more of a pinkiness to it, and I really like this one. I haven't had, like, it's not perfect. I'm still on a hunt for my perfect foundation. I don't know if I'll ever get there. I've tried so many. To go in with the Healthy Elixir today. I just did one pretty big hefty pump. Now this color looks way different than my hand, but like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't like super pale foundation, so this is what you're gonna get. And another product, since we're using it, I found this Morphe sponge. I guess I would say found it. I purchased it in 2018, and I have loved this sponge. Why is my roommate so loud? I have loved this sponge over my Real Techniques one that I used to swear by, but this one is just squishier, and I really love a squishy sponge. Fucking camera. Okay, I'm gonna give you some thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna give you my thoughts. I'm trying to hold these up to where you can fucking see on. Why do I suck? I have the lightest shades in these two, and this one is Stone, a fair shade with pink undertones. Now I've been wearing this lately, and it's not it doesn't wear very well on my face. I don't know if it's because of the powder that I've been using. I don't know. I'm gonna use a Tarte Shape Tape, and I am only going to use a very small amount. And I'm not gonna put it anywhere else. Because anytime I put concealer on my forehead, it looks like dog poo. So we don't want to look like dog poo, do we? No. So we're gonna go in with the Fit Me Loose powder and 05 Fair, and I've really been liking this one. I've tried a lot of them this year, last year. I don't really want to talk about those, so I want to talk about this one. I just like it. It's nice. It's a nice powder. I definitely recommend. It's also on the more affordable side, and I feel like just adding this here just kind of like, you know, look how fucking bright my under eye is. Holy balls. I'm gonna use a big fat color pop brush and just kind of, I like to dab powder in. I don't brush powder because it seems to always want to move around my face. Moving on to, I have some bronzers here I want to talk to you about. I have the Too Faced Sun Bunny. These 2 different shades. A big ass brush, just swirling them together. I don't really know if you're supposed to use them as contour with bronzer. I've been using them together. I like it that way. And this is a Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. This is in the shade Bronze. And I just really like this one. Go in with the Sun Bunny from Too Faced. And I was kind of sad that this didn't have a smell, because I really like their Chocolate Soleil bronzer. Why is my fiance so loud? But I like the way this warms up my face without being too orange, because I think because it has this little like pinkiness into it. I don't know. So this, everybody loves the Tatcha Dewy Skin Mist, and you know what, I could probably live without it. This is the one I brought, so I'm gonna use it. I just feel like I have to squirt so much to get any on my face. I'm not a big fan of the smell. The sprayer, I don't know, it's such a fine effing mist. I feel like I have barely had this, and I've used so much of this little bottle already, which was $15. So there's better skin mist stuff out there. A lot of new highlighters coming out, and I'm gonna talk about some of them. This Anastasia Amrezy. Oh, I touched it. It's beautiful on the thing, and the thing, it's beautiful. It looks beautiful, and it does look beautiful on the skin, but it's still not my fave. It's not my fave, but I do really like it, and I do continuously use it. Probably used it a good 7 or 8 times now. Like, you can see where I've used it right here. It's really beautiful. It was $28. I mean, it's Anastasia, so I think that's a pretty good price point for it, honestly. So I'm not mad about it. It's just not like as great as everybody said it was. The Kylie Jenner Pressed Powder Highlighter from the Storm collection. And here is what it looks like. Try not to blind you. So it has 4 different shades, and it's not that they're terrible, but they're very glittery. And when I wear it, I feel like I have like kind of hunks of glitter with the shine. I don't know. It's not my favorite. So here we go. I just want you to appreciate this. And I love, I've been using Vacation a lot with Get Laid. I've really been liking those two, and I just kind of like mix them together. And this highlighter, to me, just makes your skin look like kind of got a little sweaty, you know? That was probably way too much. But whatever, I ain't going nowhere. And like today, the foundation I was using got a little, you know, oily and dewy at the end of the day. And with this on it, it just kind of like blended all together. Do you see it? It's just like, it's not glitter. It's just like this beautiful sheen. And it goes on nicely. It's not super powdery. I mean, it emphasizes a little bit of my texture, but all highlighters kind of do that. $29, and it comes with a fan brush. These are not my favorite, but the fact that it comes with one, awesome. Like, I think the shades in here are awesome. The fact that it does go to a plethora of skin tones, which I love that. And they're not glittery, they're more of a shine. They're more of that, I went to Hawaii and I got a little sweaty, and here's my little sweaty, sun-kissed face. So for eyebrows, this is the Maybelline Brow Precise Micro Brow Pencil, and it is just like the same type thing as the Anastasia Brow Wiz, where it has like a little thing, it scrolls out, whatever. It has that same very fine, and this is the shade Dark Brown. I find myself liking this a lot more than this. This I feel like has a harder time like going on my eyebrow, and like when I'm like doing this spoolie, it doesn't quite, I don't know, it doesn't fan out the way, I don't know, I just feel like this product in here works better. And this is $7.99, and this is like $18 or more, $20-some. I really recommend. I'm actually gonna do this off camera because this video is already really long. So you're back. Okay, I'm back. I don't know how I really feel about these eyebrows. It's not really the pencil, it's like just me. Okay, so I'm going to do a pretty fancy schmancy eye look on these ojos, and I'll be back because I don't want to make this video entirely too long, you know, because we're already getting up there. See you in a minute. When I come back, these ojos are gonna be popping. Okay, so I basically just used my Morphe 35B palette. I saw it earlier. I used this for most of my eye look, and I used the Dominique Cosmetics Latte palette. I used this shade right here, which is Macchiato, for like my inner corner and the brow bone highlight. For lashes, these are my all-time favorite lashes. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce them, but I have multiple different styles. The only thing I have to say is I wish they would put their style on the box, because I don't remember what this was. I think it's like Bombshell or something. But all of them are super wispy. They're mildly affordable. They are from the UK, so they're not in US dollars. They are in pounds, and they take a little bit longer to get to the US. But if you're in the UK, that's pretty nice. These have become my favorite lashes of all time. I love the way they look. They're easy to apply, and they come in less dramatic styles than this, but you know, I'm being a little extra. For lips, I'm using the Morphe liquid lipstick in the shade Homecoming. Now, I got this opaqueness with one little and I just did my lips. This is probably my favorite liquid lipstick formula. Favorite shades in these are the nudes. Oh, they're amazing. Okay, and that is it for this video. I hope you liked it. Hopefully you found some new products you can want to try or not try, whatever. If you enjoyed this video and enjoyed me, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe before you go. I will see you in my next video. Okay. It's photo shoot time.